my high school classmate, Walla. She was younger than me, so I know, just FYI.
What is the name of the
St. John's College High School. We went in DC. I'm William Okpeyemi Taufik Alabi Jawando. He said, say it again. Say it again. All right, hold on. You recording? You ready? All right. Hold on. Get your phone. Okay. Get your phones. I am William Okpeyemi Taufik Alabi Jawando, the first African elected to Montgomery County for any office. I represent more than 1.2 million people of the 6 million people in the state of Maryland. And that's not enough. I want more for our people. I don't want to be the only one. And I'm not. We've got my sisters on the Prince George's County Council. We've got Fatmata Berry, who's run multiple times, but now will just be appointed the executive director of the Police Accountability Board for Montgomery County, Maryland. We have my sister Remy, who's run in Prince George's. We have this whole crew, Chris, everybody, Babatunde. Everybody has run because that's just as important as winning. Because when we run, when we donate, when we volunteer, our voices get amplified. And people understand that we are here, right? We're not just here as visitors, we are here as full participants in this American democracy. My dad came here in 1969 on the heels of the Biafran Civil War, right in the middle. He came to college and stayed here, never went back for almost 40 years until we took a trip together in 2005. That's not uncommon, as Wallace said. A lot of people come here and stay. We have children. Our children have children. They go to the schools, they drink the water, they do everything that everyone else does. Do you know, can y'all be quiet for me? Thank you, thank you. Do you know that the DMV has more Africans than any other community in the United States of America? If you take District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia, there are more Africans here than any other part of the country. Why? How do you explain that we had 4 years ago 2 Africans elected in the whole region?
Right here.
Right here. Now we have more, but we're not representative of what we should have. Right? Our brothers and sisters in Atlanta and Texas and other places are doing better. We should do more. We need more here. And why? Because when someone's elected here, our local paper is the Washington Post. When we pass a policy, it gets in international news. When I wore an agbada to my swearing in, you probably got on your phone the WhatsApp of the ceremony. It went around the world like 3 times. That was me. But it matters. It matters because we are talking about our children's lives. And the stronger we are here, the stronger we can be back home. And we can start businesses and get investment in the country so the Chinese and the Russians and everybody else doesn't take over our countries. So we have to do it. So I know I'm preaching to the choir, but we're being recorded, so I'm preaching to them too. And I want to thank Miss Chris, who is a selfless champion and warrior for Africans and for Nigerians. She has asked for no money. We're at a Nigerian event. She didn't ask you to pay for nothing other than buy food from this business who has opened up their doors. And I want to thank Tarmac Lounge for opening up their doors. We must support each other. We're going to have the opportunity in the next few years to have people run for Congress and Senate and yes, one day president. And we have to, but it's not going to matter if we're not organized. We must organize our money, we must organize our feet, our votes. If you can't vote, you know someone who can. We have to be together. I want to also give a shout out to my sister from Chevrolet, who is making us very proud, and we're going to get rent stabilization in Chevrolet too, so we can stay in our homes. But God bless you, thank you, and Chris, Lady Chris, I love you. Princess Chris, God bless you. Thank you very much. Anyone else? Baba Tunde.